Members of the Board of Trustees, distinguished faculty, staff, honored guests, friends, family, and to the graduating class at Coastal Carolina University, congratulations and good afternoon. I'm truly honored to be a part of today's ceremonies, but I must admit in the weeks leading up to today, I kept asking myself, why me to speak? I suppose the CEO in me kicked in and the need for answers and clarity, so a little research was in order. Let me share a few of the commencement speakers who will grace the stages of some of our nation's finest institutions. Former Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice at High Point University. At the University of Southern California, Oracle founder Larry Ellison. At Northwestern University, comedian Seth Meyers. At the University of Wisconsin-Madison, quarterback Russell Wilson. At MIT, Matt Damon. At the University of Georgia, Ryan Seacrest. At Johns Hopkins University, Spike Lee. That's what they get. This is what you get. I apologize unreservedly. I will make two promises to you today. First, I will refrain from making any comments on the sad but often comical state of affairs with the politics of choosing the next president of our great nation. Second, I promise to adhere to the 5 B's of public speaking. Be brief, brother, be brief. All joking aside, it's a tremendous honor and a privilege to be a part of today's ceremony. Graduating from college is one of life's special and memorable milestones. There's a chance you won't remember a single word I say today, but I hope you will always remember your graduation day. So celebrate and take great pride as you are recognized for this important accomplishment. To the class of 2016, congratulations on satisfying the academic requirements to graduate. There will never again be a time when your parents and your family members are prouder of you or when they see that your potential is limitless and your possibilities are endless. Today, your families think you are the absolute best there is, and they're satisfied that they've done a great job to get you here. This is a great time to ask for money. I've had a few months to anxiously prepare for today's graduation address and formulate the message to share with you, but I have to admit I'm not quite so arrogant as to believe I've got it all figured out such that I can stand up here and give you words of wisdom, inspiration, or advice. I believe your generation is better than mine. You're smarter, you're prepared, you're more engaged and politically active, you volunteer more, and you're more in tune with your environment. The world's a little messed up, but we believe that you have what it takes to get it cleaned up. All that I have over you is experience, and I truly believe experience is the best teacher, or at least it provides the most enduring lessons. I want to share with you some important lessons I've learned over the course of my career and my life's journey. As you embark on your own career, maybe some of these will resonate with you somewhere along the way. Attitude is everything. Motivational speaker and trainer Zig Ziglar says it's your attitude, not your aptitude, that determines your altitude. Today, you will receive your diploma, which demonstrates your aptitude to learn skills and knowledge, which you will develop and refine over time. Your attitude will determine what and how much you can do. People can be trained for weaknesses and aptitude, but you can't train people out of an attitude weakness. Attitude is internal and individual to each of us. We can't motivate a person to change themselves. They have to motivate themselves to change. Each and every day, we have a choice as to the attitude we embrace for that day. Sure, we all have tough days, but attitude is all about how we react to it. Pursue your passion. Do what you enjoy and do what you do well. Don't worry about how much money you make right now. Focus on what you want to do. It's a lot easier to pursue what you really want to do right now when your obligations are less than it will be later on when you have more bills and more mouths to feed. I spent the first half of my career finding out what I didn't want to do. At the age of 25, I was invited to be a founding partner in a Columbia, South Carolina CPA firm. What I thought would be a career dream come true opportunity that I would one day retire from ultimately led me in an entirely different direction. During the first 10 years of my career, I worked for 5 different employers and held 8 different positions. I never got fired from any of them. Each change taught me new things and provided new opportunities to grow and broaden my toolkit of skills. You must be willing to take risks along the way. Calculated risk and within your comfort zone. If you're not willing to take any risk, you'll likely forego any rewards. Family is first. I am fortunate to work for a company where family is the foundation of our business. The family in Ocean Lakes Family Campground is much more than a 6-letter word in our name. It's an integral part of who we are and what we do. We are a family-owned business whose mission is creating family memories that last a lifetime. As you pursue your careers, I hope you'll always maintain a healthy balance between work and family life. You will soon find out that the demands of work and family can be challenging at times. However, when it comes to family, I don't have time is not an excuse. Make time. You won't regret it. If you don't make time, that you will regret. I'd like to recognize 3 of the most important people in my life, and that's my family, who are attending this ceremony today. My lovely wife, Marie, my daughter, Erica, a 2011 CCU graduate, and my son, Taylor. Thank you for being here and being my best supporters. Failure is not an option. It's a state of mind. If you truly believe failure is not an option, you will find a way to do whatever it takes to reach your goals and be successful. Set your own standards. The standards to which you hold yourself are your choice and your choice alone. You know what's important to you and what you will and will not compromise. Only you can measure your success and happiness and no one else. Don't compare your success and happiness with others. That's a waste of time. Focus all of your efforts on reaching your own success and happiness, and you too will find that failure is not an option. Be a great teammate. Have empathy for those around you and help your colleagues when you can. You can't do it all by yourself. You will need others to help you, and others will need your help. You will work with and cross paths with others who will leave a lasting impression on you. They may mentor you or provide guidance. My advice is always listen and learn as much as you can. During the course of my education and career, I've had a number of people who helped me, but I was fortunate to have 2 individuals who really influenced me and helped me become who I am today. One was a college professor and the other was a colleague. They both had a unique ability to help me see things clearly and, when necessary, to help me take my medicine when it was needed. I suspect there are many of you who had someone at CCU who had a similar impact on you. Maybe a professor, maybe an advisor, maybe a fellow student. If so, all I ask is that you thank them for being there for you. As you receive your degree today, I want to ask each of you to make a commitment to support this great institution, to give back to your alma mater. This is an exciting time for Coastal Carolina University with the recent announcement of the I'm In endowment campaign aimed at growing the university's endowment by $20 million by 2020. As you venture out and do great things, I hope you will always help support CCU in any way you can. In closing, I want to leave you with a quote that dates back to the 1700s from John Wesley, the Anglican minister who is credited with founding the Methodist denomination. He said, "Do all the good you can, by all the means you can, in all the ways you can, in all the places you can, at all the times you can, to all the people you can, as long as ever you can." Congratulations and Godspeed.